Okay. Official Chernarus. Full server. Full 60. 60 slots taken. Pretty sure it's daytime. Yeah. Puts me right in Cherno. Okay. See what a 300-hour PC noob can do on official. I haven't been on official for a while. Guessing there isn't going to be much here. Oh, okay. We'll take that. Decent melee. Somewhere to cut shit up. We want seeds. Someone been planting? Can you get over the fence, please? Oh, inertia. Pick up jam. There we go. Oof. Gunshots sounded like they were over by the industrial. This jam will put us in white food. Early doors. Can't find any food. I've been wandering around for 15 minutes on official. I can't find any food. Well, we found some after 2 minutes, so there we go. Let's have less of your whining, please. People who say you can't find food on official in a big spawn city. You're talking nonsense. What the fuck? I mean... Okay. We've got to sort of prioritize that gun cleaning kit. That's just bonkers. Nearly made a schoolboy then. Can you wash your hands, please? There we go. Even though we're full, we can eat this pear and we won't be sick. 'Cause it's the fucking motorbike man is coming for me. Come on, son. Get it? Let's get it. Oh, okay. Don't connect. Inertia. Early shots. Not great. Having to bandage so early. Teddy bear, sneaks, fireworks, no thanks. Compass is battered. We'll take the jacket. More space. I thought that was someone leaning then, peeking on me. Zed. Motorcycle helmet. Bit more food. Junk trousers. Let's check upstairs. battered old hat. Whatever, we'll take it for a little bit of insulation. Pristine rags are going to enable us to tippy-toe through 10. We're going to bank on finding more. We're going to just ditch our trainers. We're just going to bank on finding more rags to replace the foot wraps. Oof, look at that sound, or lack of. Another motorcycle helmet. Worn rags, shoes. Approaching the well. Trying to be aware of anyone following us. Clothes within clothes. Odd. Pristine rags though. More foot wraps when these ruin. Or bandages if we need them. Same room, dickhead. Now we should have a full stack of pristine rags with these. More than a full stack. Thought I saw something then, didn't. Wow, okay. That's damaged, but it's beast. Rope and bones, we can fish now. So food, no issue. We can fish pretty much straight off the bat, 7 minutes in. Quick sip. But we're at a crime scene, so we don't want to be too indulgent, should we say. Try to listen out for anyone creeping on us. Can hear a Z over the wall. Oh. The player. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Oh, they're not talking. Yo. You haven't got anything to open a can with, have you? Oh shit. This zombie's gonna get us, man. Watch out, zombie. Watch out. Oh. Back it up, man. Oh shit. Oh shit, let me help. Oh dear, did I hit them by accident? Oh dear. My bad. Give me a bandage. What a terrible, terrible mistake on my part. If you believe that, you believe anything. Didn't have a lot on them, did they? Where the hell did they spawn to have so little on them? I probably should have taken their baseball bat, but we'll just dip from the scene of the crime. I didn't need to cut them up because I've already got the fishing stuff. Tend to do okay from these apartments sometimes. You got to be lucky, of course. But I always check the top as I found guns and food here, but not today. How are we looking? Alright. Reasonable. Reasonable start. Anything can change. Of course. $22, why not? Flat cap's pristine. PD's the obvious target now. But we could do if I had a little bit more food on the way. There is another chicken there, but we can fish, so I'm not really worried about picking up chickens. Quick scan ahead, another scan. Let's hit up these shops. There's like 4 on the corner of one of this precinct, this little crossroads. Okay, now we've got a face covering. Could be a real bandit now. Nothing there. Right, see that person just go into the PD? Person just went into the PD. I don't want to say another victim, but no way. Shit. Hello? 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 Friendly man? Hello? Okay. Probably on the roof then, aren't they? Because we definitely seen him enter. Bizarre. The fuck, man, I'm gonna have to watch that back. I definitely saw someone running into the fucking PD. Baffling. Okay. Could have been his head, but almost positive it wasn't. Fucking baffled. Baffled by that. There we go. Sorry about the background noise. Half term here. Kids are off. Epoxy. That one's got a bag for me. Dead zombie over there by the thing. Pristine Desert Eagle. No mag, but I mean... Very quickly put the full bandage there, so that we're ready to rock with the full bandage. Epi. Someone's gone ham, yeah. Don't want the Tetrix. I don't plan on getting sick in this sort of just brief, very brief first hour run through. And if you were like, right, there's all the dead Zeds, where could they have gone? Probably up to the upper PD. People are known to sometimes camp this, though. There's two reasons for coming up here. People like to camp that, and also they could have gone from the front of the hospital straight to the back. See, all these sheds are open, so that's probably what they did. But sometimes you can see them then out here. You can plot your next move, your line of attack. Let's put the pickaxe away, let's not look ultra creepy. Just double checking we haven't got any 357. there as well. People will go. All the IV start kits in the world, but no saline at the minute. No torch. Anyone camp in the apartments to snipe? Not obviously. Oh, here we go. More deadness. Could be more than one person, because if they're that confident they're just going through killing everything. Could be 2 people. Might have. And they're not doing an NBC run. We do want to check this guard shack. More dead Zeds. So they've almost certainly come in this way or out this way. That's why we're probably going to find nothing here. So, let's assume they're doing a similar route to us. They would almost certainly go either to the fire department and or top PD next. Damaged. Annoying. Bit of food. Nothing major. Quick scan. Don't want to stand still for too long in town, but eat up the salty sticks. Could be camping this, so be prepared to be shot in the back. Could happen. Still haven't got a gun. We're vulnerable as fuck to anyone with a gun, but it's all kicking off still. People probably got bases on an official. A lot of people like to build in the industrial leading up to sort of West Chernagorsk, the industrial where you can spawn in the docks. Shut up. Could take that hiking backpack if you want it. I'm happy enough at the minute. Hello? Can I open it? Doors open, which doesn't always guarantee it being empty, but probably means it is. Shut the door behind us. Make sure the back door is shut. It is. Drop pants. So we know someone's been here, and we're probably going to find fuck all. Handcuffs, not for me. Not today. Fishing rod dropped. Which, you know, could be handy if you wanted it. I'll tell you what we'll do. Quickly clear. There we go. I'm glad I went up the stairs. Pumpy on the stairs. Probably empty. Yeah. that, do that, do that. Open that. It's a 15 round mag. Gun's a gun at the end of the day. Can put someone down with a spotter. Spam it. If I were them and I'd gone here and I was moving my way up, I'd probably either go to the millie tents or the top well up here. Just checking for food on the way. Don't quite need to do the foot wraps yet. We're keeping a small eye on them. But they've dropped that loaded sporter, which means they're not bothered with that anymore. They got better. They haven't taken a pumpy with them. They got better. Could be camping these apartments. People like doing that. Overwatching. You know, if you get hit by them, it's not your fault really. I mean, who's going to stand there and scan every apartment? Yeah, whatever. Right, handle that second one better. Bit of free grub. Really dangerous sipping at this, but we're going to take 5 sips. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very quickly make new feet in here, so we haven't got to worry about them for a while. Fucking joking, miles away from it. Unbelievable. Yeah, go down, there we go. A couple of choices then from up there. You can either go along to the town that way. The bus station over there by those apartments can be good for loot. Or you maybe look at these millie tents by here with a view to going down to below to that way. where there's more melee, and you usually get into more issues, should we say, with people doing the western route. That's what I find anyway, on official or slightly modded. I've been messed up here a couple of times. Someone set fireworks off. I'm gonna say there's not many Zeds. There's one. Let's see if we can. I was going to say, let's see if we can deal with 2 Zeds. Comfortable. You get a bunch of Zeds like that, you're better off isolating them. Just deal with them one by one. 2 by 1 sometimes, but if you're getting real shit, you might have to jump on the sandbags and hit them. But you're going to be vulnerable there from being sniped quite easily. Look how quick I'm trying to put this guy down, because I know the other one's coming. Don't want 2 swinging at me. So, just put them down as quick as they go down. At a 7x3, 9. Okay, so that was worth it. And we haven't got a BK-18 or anything like that, but... Combat jacket, I mean... gives you more slots, and it's not as... hideous as the orange one, should we say? Bah. Now that was a reasonable one, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure there's a box of Mosin ammo on him. Might as well take the damage vest, because we haven't got a thing anyway, a stab vest. Colt with the mag. Can't argue with that. We haven't got any extra 45. Nails we do not want. I'm just scanning now to see if anyone's coming up from that side of town. Some people come up straight to the melee from through them trees from the upper PD. Our melee is going to have to be replaced. That's quite... I've seen that, a base on official servers before. I'm quite surprised you can't see one on top of there, to be honest, but there you go. 34 minutes, okay. Oh, it's boar. Slam it down quick with the 22, but because you've got to riddle it with the 22 to make sure it drops quick before it runs away. Oh, I was going to say you're not going to get much meat, but... Oh, our hatchet's fucked now, there we go. So what we're going to quickly do in here, in the tree, whip out the bones, craft a bone knife, which will keep acting as our melee until we get something better. So don't be afraid to hunt a boar with a 22 sporer. As long as you've got a quick trigger finger, you can put it down. Quick reload. There's no massively obvious water source here to wash our hands. I mean, we could have made hand wraps with the rags we've got, but I didn't want to make them in the open field when I had to cut up the boar as well. Just adds to the time. We've got to stay around an area where we fired shots, even though the sport is quiet. Probably the better loud weapon to hunt with if you're quick and you put it down like that. Now we've got plenty of food to keep us going. If this was going to be a long run and not just the first hour, a noob guiding for noobs from a 300-hour noob, but for a 300-hour noob, 36 minutes in, we got 2 working guns, a load of food, we've improved our clothes a bit, epoxy, ammo, we'd already had chicken and potato, now we got all that. Like I say, we're still sitting on a deagle. If we could find a mag, some rounds for it, then we've got an even more powerful pistol. If we found a box of 45, I'd probably bin the fucking sporter, because the Colt would be just as nice to have concealed. Sun in our eyes as we run towards a row of houses down here where... There we go. We'll have an overwatch of Balota. I mean, I could go into Balota, but kill some Zeds for ammo. There's an opportunity of getting 45, a big opportunity of getting 45 ammo. This would be a reasonable place to cook, particularly in that green stilted. There's only one door in. Easy to protect it. I just want to look down on the base. If anything, I could go for the double sandbag by there. I can see a zombie there. Difficult to see all the way down to the half moon and the tents there. Sometimes you can see someone fighting zombies in that camp over there, the tents. It looks quite quiet, he says. Plenty of Zeds. We'll take the pants, they're darker than what we got. Do you know what? I'm not going to risk going across there. It's getting darker. I need to hit the well over here to wash my hands to be able to cook. I probably wouldn't cook in Balota. There's no points of interest in Balota, only the well. So I'd probably be either going up into the hills to cook or go down to Komishovo, I think it's called. The next one down. There's another Colt. Always check around these new Humvees. Bit risky doing this in an open field. And again, Balota, I mean, tends to go off if you see someone. Yeah, I mean, you can get people being friendly, maybe on official servers, maybe they're new, only just picked up the game, but not being funny. If I'm looking to get a good start, I'm going west. I'm trying to pick up... Why couldn't they have been normal slugs? We could have put them in our... Just checking that ain't a base. And from the angle we hit, the well is the other side of these buildings. That building there is a really good way of camping the well. I've killed a guy from that side window before, because there's the well. People do like sorting loot and cooking in these end houses before they move on west. Maybe we should bait some action to finish the video and cook in Balota. Ooh, that's nice. Pristine knife. Not even gonna drink. Just... Yeah, maybe we do. Bit of baiting, is it? Bait cooking. As it gets dark. How much room? We got plenty of room. Wow. I thought that was a pig. It's a fucking dustbin. Refuse bin, whatever you want to call it. Alright. Do a quick cooking tutorial at the end of this vid then as well. The 300-hour noob. Shows you how to do this as quick as possible. Blast the long stick into short. Separate the bark. Use one piece of bark with a short stick. Hand drill kit. Actually, we might have had a lighter, but whatever. There's the hand drill kit. Fuel in. Bark on. Hand drill kit in hand. Light. all the food out of our inventory. Peel the potato, so it's ready to cook as well. Keep my gun in my hand. Right, let's take a chance. No one rushes us while I'm in the middle of the animation. When it's cooked, just drag another one down, move them along, drag another one on. Put that in your pocket if you want. You can do it like that. But I'm always listening. They could get an angle from here if they've got a gun and they're smart. They just come alongside me here in these trees, line me up, headshot, dead. You see how quick it is when all of the meat is on. Sometimes people will rush in as well and just rush, assuming I'm either by the fire or around here. So I sometimes like to listen. You can hear when the food is done. Ready? Listen to the difference. There was a change in the sound. Oh fuck, there's a car. Wow. Motherfuckers. Goading me. Oh, wow. That would have been nice if we could have shot the driver. Driving pitch black, beeping the horn. Cheeky motherfuckers. Look at the meat. Yeah, I'm burning, but you won't lose a lot of health from burning when it shows you red temperature down there. And you think, oh no, there's a down arrow next to my health bar. You'll hardly ever... Well, I think you'd have to stay in front of one for a long, long time for you to lose, you know, go down to 3/4 health or whatever. So hopefully, when this potato cooks, we can reevaluate what we've done in the first 50 minutes, right? Bearing in mind, 300 hours. I'm not one of these 10,000 hour gurus. 300 hours. Probably get clipped. Those people in the car will probably come back now. Yeah. Just take our potato. Leave the scene of the fire, because they've driven past and seen that. I doubt they'll risk their car, their precious car, but... Actually, let's do something else. Okay, now we can see if anyone creeps on the fire. thinking they're clever. The trap fire, it's almost going out now, the light. You can still see the smoke, obviously. But there we go. 50 minutes in. Got a sporter. Shotgun, no ammo. Colt, 7 rounds. 3 spare rounds. Spare damaged mag if we want it. Combat jacket. The field vest, if you wanted to. You could fix it up. I thought I picked up a fucking sewing kit. Must have been a different life. Capri pants. Picked up a bag off a zombie. Got the hat. Face mask. We've been using the foot wraps. That's why we've got pristine rags, 8 of them to replace. We've got a few bandages. 2 full, one half, 1 quarter. An epi. Banged up knife, pristine knife, but we got knives for days because of the bones. Food for days. Inventory obviously could do with the sort. If we'll keep the deagle for a minute in case we find a mag. EpiPen, IV star kit. We need a saline. Got some pills. Got a stack of 22 for the sporter. We got some 380 as well as 759 if we found something better. And also a box of Mosin ammo if, you know, you can only hope. An epoxy. If we find a banged up vest, we can patch it up. Or a plate. And a gun cleaning kit, which is pretty good, really, because this is all pristine, so I don't need to use that. I could tart that up if I wanted to. Or if I found a scorpion, I could tart that up. If these deteriorated and I was keeping them, I could tart them up. But all in all, 300-hour noob shows you what he would do in his first 50 minutes or so on an official Chernagorsk server. We had that 1 kill, little snaky kill at the well in Chernagorsk, and they only give us like a quarter use of a bandage or half a use. But you got to do what you got to do. You could choose to be friendly. They didn't speak, so that pretty much made my mind up. The trap fire is not working. Either nobody's in Balota. That car certainly didn't stop at the well. Nobody's creeping around in the dark to my knowledge, so we'll call it there. And in the next video, we'll go on official again. Do Chernagorsk, Chernarus again, and we'll see. Hopefully we get a different spawn, or I'll F11 until I get a different spawn to the one we had in this video, and we'll just see what I do to survive the first sort of 50 minutes to an hour from that spawn. So let me know in the comments if you liked it, learned anything from this at all. Thanks a lot.